right down to the low post and drew the foul.
Parker picks up his first personal foul. P.J. Carlissimo. P.J. Carlissimo, former head coach of the Blazers. Now an assistant with Greg Popovich. Anderson. Right over Parker. And Anderson's got 11 points. The second Blazer to hit double figures tonight.
And whoever Parker matches up with, they have a size disadvantage at the defensive end.
Jackson goes outside. Bruce Bowen has been quiet, and he has been an offensive force for this team over the last couple of weeks.
Well, and that shows the state of their offense right now, because Bruce's emphasis is usually placed on the defensive end. Not that he cannot score offensively. He's not asked to score offensively, but he has been doing that here of late.
What was that mark for?
I'm going to take 3 for tonight. 3-0 gets you, because you just said Bruce Bowen was an offensive force.
Has been an offensive force the last 2 weeks.
He made 3 shots last night.
He's been their second best offensive weapon, along with Parker. Those two came in back of Duncan.
We'll call that a tie, and we'll proceed.
Thanks.
Stevie Jackson's been 3rd. Parker's been 2nd. Bowen's been 5th, I think.
No.
Yeah, let's bring the pyramid out.
No, that pyramid is flawed.
So Bowen, you know, he's shooting 2nd in the league in 3-point shoot. I'll give him credit for that. But, I mean, he's still only averaging 6 points a game.
No, he's 9 points a game.
Last 5 games, he's shooting something like 53% from the 3-point line. But what have you done for me lately?
Yeah. Wells tries to go inside on Jackson. 3 on Jackson.
Well, they're playing Twister down there again. Dancing in the post. No double team. He shoots it before the double team can get there, and it's an easy catch. Got the ball in good position. That's the first time that he's had that quality of a shot in the game.
Well, and that's the danger of having the Tim Duncan, too, because regardless of how he has been playing, if he hasn't been energized, he's just such a tremendous threat at being able to equalize so many things out there on the floor at both ends of the floor.
Blazers shooting 45%. Spurs shooting 42%. A lot of 3-point hits in this game. Spurs have 4 and 2 for the Blazers. There's a 3-point try, which goes astray.
And they have disadvantage on the offensive end because of Bonzi Wells' isolation. Duncan was strong side. And Dale Davis, one of the best offensive rebounders, is weak side. Duncan can't get there to block him out because he's concerned about the penetration of Bonzi Wells.
And I think Portland's settling for a lot of jump shots right here. They need to penetrate. They need to attack the basket a lot more than they have been.
There's the second best 3-point shooter in the NBA. Who's that? That's Bruce Bowen.
Hey, well, pretty soon I'll give you a check if he continues to be an offensive force.
He has been an offensive force.
I didn't know 9 points a game was an offensive force.
But they don't expect it from him because he's only been averaging 5-6 points in his career.
He's having fun now. He's got 3 shots in the last 4 possessions, and he's made 2 of them. And he's a force offensively.
He's dynamite.
Thinks about his offensive force. I talked to him before the game. He said, some announcers don't know how hard I work on offense. I said, what do you mean? He said, all summer long. I take hundreds and hundreds of shots. Every day in practice, hundreds and hundreds of shots. I understand that the ball doesn't come to me often, but my goal is to make 50% of my shots every game. Look at the last 5 games, 3 for 3, 4 for 9, 3 for 6, 5 for 9, 3 for 6. It depends what your idea of an offensive force is. If it's a guy that makes 50% of his shots, I'd say he is.
No, you know what it is? It's a guy you don't expect a lot of points from or that kind of production. All of a sudden, guy known for defense gives you some offense. It's a card you can play that you normally wouldn't have up your sleeve.
No, hey, I love Bruce Bowen, okay? Listen. Bruce Bowen works hard. I've seen him work really hard as anybody. Great pass right there by Duncan. Stevie Jackson, another big basket. But let's just say what he is, a great defensive player who can make an open shot.
First tie of the game. 49 apiece. Wells. Spurs trying to tighten the defensive screws. A 7-0 run by San Antonio. Here comes Jackson. Off to Parker. Uncovered. And Bowen had a hand on it. And Sabonis reels it in.
And that was the key, Kevin. He was uncovered, and which shows the fact that the Blazers are getting back slow. You can't keep giving him that open shot. Eventually, he'll knock it in.
Steven Jackson, 15 points, leads San Antonio.
But this is a good pass by Duncan. The help, looks, and peace. Jackson then makes a beautiful cut to the basket, and Duncan just drops him a drop pass. That's Duncan making the defense pay for trying to help out on him.
Damon Stoudemire is checked in for the Portland Trail Blazers. He hasn't played in 6 of the last 7 games and 9 of the last 11, 3 straight. Danny, what's his story here?
Well, he's been such a popular player here in Portland. He's had some trouble off the court, and I think it just got in his head a little bit. He struggled with his shooting in the first 9 games, and Maurice Cheeks just decided to go a different direction. And, it's been hard to make a change. I believe that Damon Stoudemire will be a player that will be effective when they get to the playoffs, but it's hard to make changes in your rotation when you've gone 10 out of 12.
And Kevin, I was talking to one of the Blazers players, and he was telling me that even though he's not playing, he's coming as early as anybody and working as hard on his game. So obviously he hasn't gotten into a moody position.
Oh, Sabonis just buried a 3-point shot. He's got 5. Steve Kerr is checked in